So if you're trying to figure out what the point of this slash pedal is that's the point of it. That sub-octave just makes it thicker. So if you're looking at this for like a sub-octave sort of pedal, that's not what this is about. They're just kind of, I think, engineering it just to give you just like what I did with that riff. So other than that, there's the octave up, the two internal trim pots, which you can adjust that to just try to get it to sit however you'd like it to, a little more subdued, maybe not Angry Bees-ish, or you can pull some Hendrix out of it. That's really cool too. The functionality of turning this off, taking that out of the fuzz circuit, is that this acts like a dry knob. So this was the only other thing, that this was like my complaint. So I would mainly use it the other way as like some sort of effect, because that kind of makes sense. That's what that is. It's cool what they were trying to do, but I think they need to do an update on this, because watch. There's a little shift, you hear it? There's like a, actually I'm starting to really think that it's, there's a tone shift. I keep hearing a high and a low go. It just annoys me a little bit, because like I love what they were going for there, which would allow you to grab a big muff, which by the way, that's what these controls are set up as, the volume, tone, the fuzz. So when they're saying 70s thick shaggy fuzz, the fuzz part of it, because what says it to me is the tone knob being like an EQ knob. That's what says it to me. But you could run it through whatever big muff or whatever fuzz you want, which is a really cool feature, but there's just that little drop off. So if you made up a lick riff with like that octave, because when you're playing single notes, of course the octave part of it's going to come through. So if you make up a lick riff and you go to kick that off, I'm just kind of wondering if there's a little like drop or like a shift or something like that. Like, okay, you did your lick riff, here's like the burst riff, and you kick that off. Is that going to kind of screw with it? So that was the only thing that kind of annoyed me. But other than that, just that simple, like whatever, that's actually kind of cool. I've kind of grown to like that, because between this and the purple one, which maybe I'll have to do a review on the purple. I have the purple one, the Submachine Fuzz. That's cool too. That just has a different fuzz characteristic of its own, and it has a series parallel on it. So yeah, maybe I'll have to, maybe we'll do a shootout or something. But if you're just trying to figure out how to use this, I was just figured maybe I could help. So hope that helps you guys.